There's an actual like front or...
Who knows? What difference does it make anyways? There's another car here.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a bit different than what I've been uploading lately. It's going to be a review on something that I ended up with after a friend gave it to me, oh gosh, 3-4 years ago now. It is way back here, it has not been used. I literally have only used this once in my life. And that's just simply because I still haven't quite figured out the best use for it. I did not pay anything for it. He gave it to me because it was shipping late and he wasn't going to be able to get it in time. He's just like, you take it. This started out as a Kickstarter, and as you can see, I grabbed my paddle because this is a form of boat. It is called a backpacking barge, and you can find it on Kickstarter. This was the first generation one. They did come out with a second generation. It's usable as like, you can sling it over your shoulder, but the inside does tend to fall out and come out the back if not properly secured, which I still haven't quite figured out how to secure it. This thing actually does fold out into a boat, and I'm going to show you that process now. I will then take and paddle it and do a little review on it. The newer model, they have actually got a skirt if you're familiar with any sort of whitewater kayaking or coastal kayaking where you can have waves coming in, water coming into your boat. You'd want to use a skirt. The new one does come with a skirt, other stuff like that, but I still don't know if I quite see a use for it in a fleet of boats. It is also worth saying that for credential wise of why I feel like I can at least give my opinion on it from a paddler's point of view is I am a whitewater rafting guide, canoe instructor for river canoeing. I have been paddling for years. I've paddled everything from the Winonas to Mad Rivers, what else? Geez, just about any brand I think I've paddled. Paddled in some form of either extreme conditions, whether that be whitewater or in doing racing. I used to do some canoe racing in high school, so I've definitely got a lot of experience with everything from Kevlar racing boats that weigh like 20 pounds and are 17 feet long to little short whitewater boats which hold one person and are only like 5 feet long. But anyway, this is how you set up the backpacking barge. So, as you can see, I'm clearly struggling to put this together. I guess it's been folded up for too long, and now the pole, which is a little fiberglass like driveway stake for plowing, can't fit in because it's too creased. It's actually about to push through the plastic because this is that plastic yard sign material. It's honestly a pain to put together with the rigidity of the poles, how they're laid out on the first gen version. I wish I had the second gen to see if it was different. I'll definitely look at the video later because I did pull up the video because I couldn't remember how the stakes went in to add some rigidity to it. I don't know. It's not that impressive. It's an interesting design as foldable boats go. I don't have much experience with foldable boats, really just inflatables. And yeah, it sets up faster than an inflatable, but I don't know if I'd trust it more than an inflatable. I'll take it out and do some paddling in a little bit here. I'll give it a little time to try and get that stake to add some more rigidity in, but so far it's not looking good for this product. Okay, we're out here with other guides and instructors, and Gowdy's trying it, but it's not great. Already a little wet, Gowdy? So one of the sides did not want to go in, so we left it out because it was folded way too much for too long, and it's now completely sunk. Gowdy sunk it. I remember this working a lot better a few years ago, but not so much now. Gowdy, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5?
Seaworthiness, I'd give it a 3.
Okay.
Comfort, a 4. This paddle, a 5. Let's see if I can get it back up.
I imagine it'll float back up because it's just plastic. Plastic and duct tape. Remember, the paddle is worth twice as much as that thing.
Twice as much.
Yeah, the paddle. So I believe this was about $150 on Kickstarter, and the paddle is about $250.
I can't believe this was a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
This is my business. This is what's gonna change my life.
I can't believe they make skirts for it, because I can't imagine a skirt on this thing would be that much better.
I mean, I only sank because water came in.
To be fair, we don't have one of the side bits in though, but that's because it doesn't go in anymore. So that's not helpful. Yeah. Wow. I wasn't expecting to see them just kind of sitting there. The frogs are more entertaining.
You definitely have to get in from shore.
Yeah. So you fall out if you're crossing a river, and it's done for.
You're swimming it.
Yep. Yeah, that's about how I thought this would go.
I'm so excited for this.
Oh, why does it smell like cow shit? I got like a strong whiff of manure immediately replaced by a strong whiff of hot dogs.
Okay.
This thing's probably gonna go in the trash when I get home
It's a good decision.
because it's just taking up space and
this
is not
good.
really that great.
No, stay out.
Maybe if you don't kneel in it, try sitting in it.
You really think standing?
I mean, it's not completely awful.
See, if I'm sort of using my thighs to push the walls out.
Yeah,
because it's
well, that one wall is broken
Yeah.
because
No,
it wouldn't
not today.
open or put the stake through. So
Okay, I'll try to stand just for you.
I said sit, not stand.
Roll it. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I don't think you're gonna be able to get back
No,
in.
there's no hope of re-entry.
With the safety on? Is sports mode on?
Okay.
Definitely gap worthy. You'd have to walk down from the road. Though. There's no way you'd have to be a pro.
I think it speaks for itself.
On the gap trip.
It might be able to go through pinball. Maybe. But that's because that's
If you made it rigid again,
yeah.
like
it
if
was
you
rigid
threw in
again, it would,
some PVC around it or some sort of frame,
Yeah.
you can maybe get through pinball.
yeah. Because on the
Not pinball
web
2.
page,
No, definitely not.
Pinball 1 maybe.
on the web page, it says this thing's meant to be put together in 2 minutes. You can put this together in 2 minutes. Apparently, it took me
That doesn't
a little
help
bit
if it
longer.
sinks as soon as you get in.
Put
No.
it together in 2 minutes. Sink in under 2 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Quality investment.
I didn't buy it, so
dude's
it's an unbiased purchase, I guess, because it literally cost me nothing. But yeah, it's not. Is there anything else stupid we want to do with it? Okay, so you kind of saw what happened with the barge. I can't recommend it. Like I said earlier, just doesn't sit well. That being said, I think in a later video, probably next week, because I'm trying to think of when the water is on the river, we are going to take it down the actual rapids, maybe through a class 3, despite the website saying class 1 and 2 for the second gen. I think we can stiffen it up and then take it through what we call the gap. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Thank you to Gowdy and Riley for going in the water and trying it. That was a lot of fun, and hopefully we will get to play around with it more once I go and overbuild it, because that thing is not safe as it is. It can't hold any weight. It's supposed to hold about 275. Doesn't stand a chance. Riley only weighs like 150, so that really didn't stand a chance at all. I think it's because it's older now. It doesn't survive, so lifetime of the thing is not great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you in the next one.